I blame the drone flyer, because what they had to do is, as an expert drone flyer, they had to put it low to the ground.
Right. Yeah.
You put it low to the ground, they can't go that low.
Exactly.
And then,
do you think the CIA guy who's on his he's got an antenna from his iPhone? He's just like, fuck.
No, he's one of these guys. Oh fuck! God damn it!
So, did you guys see this drone that got shot down? Not exactly. It got brought down by a Russian fighter plane, but it was an American drone, right? And the Russian plane kind of does a sick move where it fuel dumps on top of the drone, so it wigs out the drone sensors or some shit, and then the drone gets brought down.
Whoa! Nice. So they still have all the information.
They have all the shit, exactly. They didn't destroy the drone; they brought it down.
Aren't they saying that they were harassing the drone?
So yeah, exactly. I mean,
they're harassing the drone too.
The U.S. State Department released the Defense Department released the video showing the harassment, which is just the Russians
they pissed on it. It was like a bird that went.
Yeah, they did 2 passes at it. The first time they missed it with the fuel dump, and the second time dead on the money.
And he was running out of fuel on the way back, huh?
Probably got shitting himself on the way back.
I blame the drone flyer, because what they had to do is, as an expert drone flyer, they had to put it low to the ground.
Right. Yeah.
You put it low to the ground, they can't go that low.
Exactly.
And then,
do you think the CIA guy who's on his he's got an antenna from his iPhone? He's just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just no, he's one of these guys. Oh fuck! God damn it!
He was on his Oculus pornos.
Yeah. So the Russians just threw the guy an awards ceremony.
Oh fuck!
Wow. They needed this win, huh?
2 pilots, yeah. For the Su-27 fighter plane, they're basically just.
Yeah, dude. This guy's killing it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
very swag.
Well, it humiliated the United States because, we're the big bad superpower, and then we got our drone taken down.
Yeah. I don't want Russia to win, but I do like underdog moves.
Whoa! Right?
Yeah.
Whoa! Calling the underdog. All right.
It's a statement.
Yeah, it's a spicy take.
So you're saying you're betting on Russia?
No, I don't want Russia to win. I don't want.
But you always bet against us.
Yeah.
So
is the Hezbollah Foundation a big sponsor? Is that what's happening?
I just like David and Goliath moments.
Yeah.
But I don't take a. But my team's always USA, bro. USA.
What if it's Goliath versus Goliath?
Ooh.
Who you taking?
Then the OG Goliath got him.
Russia's kind of Goliath, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
So we're still Goliath, though, right?
Yeah, we're both. We're a couple good Goliaths.
Our military budget fucking kills them. But
did we beat China's military?
Yeah, by far. Our military spending's nobody could touch it.
Because ask me how much we spent on the homeless. Let's go.
What am I agreeing to?
That's the military?
Yeah, beat those guys. Yeah, you fuck with us, we'll send.
So let me ask you guys this, as a question to the room: was this an act of war?
According to them, it wasn't. U.S. I mean, because they were like, "Oh, if that drone was manned," that's what they're saying, right? They're like, "You guys are lucky."
Yeah.
I feel like it's an act of war, probably 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Now
right?
it's like whatever.
It's like downing one of those food delivery robots.
The ones that fall on their own.
Yeah. It's like if a Russian guy went up and kicked it.
Act of war.
I think it would depend where the drone was flying. So if it's over Russian airspace,
not act of war.
That bitch is mine. You know.
It was international waters, right?
Was saying. Oh, it's international waters.
It's over the Black Sea and international waters. Yeah.
But I thought they owned the Black Sea. No?
Right.
Oh.
No, it's definitely international.
So them dumping on fuel on it, that doesn't. That's not
bad for the environment.
Is that really an attack?
Yeah. What about the poor ocean animals, dude? What's going on with those?
Monk seals.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's why they're biting. That's why they're biting.
Yeah, they're pissed.
No, so that's the question, right? It's like, okay, well, they didn't use arms on the.
That's a cool technicality.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's a scene out of Top Gun Maverick, dude.
Definitely. A little bit.
They didn't even think about that. Yeah, Migs couldn't pull that off.
Why do we gotta keep warring, man?
Why do what?
We gotta keep warring. It's like human nature. It has to happen, but I don't want to see it no more, man.
Warring?
No.
You just want to see it behind you in history.
So I've been.
What's your
thinking-
perfect vision?
You just want to see endless evidence of it happening
Okay,
before.
so the way that I think we're gonna achieve world peace is picture this, okay? One government, okay? One group, okay? Oneness. Everyone has to spend. They spend the same money, okay? We get a chip on our hand.
Do we all make the same money?
And then and then and it's
starting to sound a little.
yeah, and we're just one. So how can you fight? How can you war if you're just one country?
So like we're one brain too. You don't even have your own thoughts because you have the chip
Yes, and then we can use AI
to work together.
to work together.
I love it.
World peace.
I think you figured it out. I think we're good to go.
Imagine like think about all the food that you don't like, and then it's like, oh, everyone doesn't like it too, and then now that the food doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
It's so sick.
Yup.
That's it.
But I would obviously be pretty high up there so I could make the decisions.
That's
Okay.
Now,
High key, I'd want to be in the government.
Right? Yeah.
oh no, I'd have to be.
Yep. Because then you're the one.
Everybody works in the government.
Yeah.
Well, no, just me and my friends though.
Bro, if we were like one world government, why would you want to be a?
Would it end up like Divergent?
What's that
Like,
one?
is that?
Bruh, because I tell you one thing, if we in government, gonna have some guys rebel. And then they're gonna start their own faction.
Oh, and then war's gonna happen again.
Products that stole your car armed. See? This is not.
Oh, we'll never have peace.
I don't think we will, man.
Yeah, Avatar 3 might.
Do you guys
help
think
with
that Kalyne knows that her car got stolen, or should we?
Do you think that like everybody's car should get stolen?
It's like the purge. Once a year, everyone's car gets stolen.
But what if we have one government, one world government, and everyone has a car, so you wouldn't need to steal a car because everyone just borrows each other's cars.
Yeah, but then somebody's gonna be like, I don't just want one car.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Fucking
and I'm more on that.
And I like his car better than the car that I have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to fight it.
But what if we just have one car, like we wipe out all the cars,
One car we all share.
the whole world?
It's called a bus.
It's one
Everybody
car.
get on.
Yeah, just one. They're like, oh, we can't use the car. Why? It's in Alaska today. They're like, when is LA gonna get the car? I'm late for work. Because
When it's LA gonna get the.
So as a whole state,
You know what?
share the car.
one car.
If we had the Canadian military set this up, it's probably feasible because they're used to that.
Yeah.
They're like, we have like maybe 4 tanks, and we
Yep.
got to cover a lot of border.
They know how to share.
4 tanks.
They know how to. They know how to move it around.
They got the corners. I just go clockwise.
All right, rotate,
That's where all the action is.
rotate.
Is at the corners, right?
And like, hey, there's a fucking moose over here. We think is maybe a national security threat.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, we'll be there in about 18 hours, dog.
All right, the moose took out one of our tanks.
Yeah, it could be me. A flock of Mises.
It's an attack. It's a threat. If it's Mises.
Robotic animals in the woods would be mental. Yeah.
Have you seen the dog ones? The dog robot?
The ones that they kick over and they pester and they make bad memories with.
Talk about Boston Dynamics. Love
Do
it.
you think that it's like, to the public, America's like, oh, that's not an act of war. But then in the office, they're like,
Exactly.
it's fucking on, bro.
Yeah. I feel like we look a little bitch made, dude.
Right?
I do think we look bitch made. Why would we release this video, by the way?
We got dunked on, kind of.
Right.
Our drones should not be getting jet fuel on them.
It's like it's March Madness, and we just saw someone shoot a jump shot at the buzzer, and then our team releases the video, and they're like, it's awesome. But I'm like, why would we post this?
Maybe it's just misdirection. We're like, yeah, focus on the fact that we let you do this, and then we're doing something else.
U.S. government, I would be like, they took the bait, and that's
That's
like
an idiot.
that's the news.
If everything it works that way, that'd be pretty funny. Like even when they found the weather balloon and they're like, all right, we're gonna act like we don't know how to shoot the shit down for like 6 days. So
Just keep missing.
play along with me. I don't know how we.
Because I'm gonna tell you,
We don't know what it is.
I'm sure they got some back end shit that they gotta figure out. You know what I mean? They got some other stuff.
The scariest thing would be that if we have some like mega weapon that we're acting like we don't have. That's the scariest thing.
That'd be tight.
Big boy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
That would
guy.
be.
Fat Man, or whatever it's called. What is it? What is it?
Fat Man.
What's that?
What's Fat Man?
That's the
Fallout.
Manhattan Project.
What's that?
Oh, that's what they called it?
There's the nuclear bomb.
They should have called it Fat Man from the top.
I thought we already have a lot of nuclear missiles.
We do. But he's saying, what if it's a big secret? Like
The way that the nuke debuted to people then, what if there's a thing now?
top secret. Oh shit, it can destroy a whole city.
I mean,
in a night.
Ohio. I mean, there's some right. I mean, the train. There's all kinds of weird stuff.
I heard there's weather attacks happening.
See, that's cool. Now we're talking.
Because the Chinese are like, haha, California never rains. We're gonna give you all the rain. And California's like, we've been needing this shit, bitch. Thank
And it's
you."
acidic. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're like, you get all the rain, your drought's gone, but the water is fucked up, bro.
It's carbonated. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Is this Sanzo?
Sparkling? Yeah.
Asian inspired water.
Seltzer?